Hello and welcome back to this, honestly, this really bad day, or this bad episode of the What is K-pop podcast, where which I, your host, Sophie, talk all things K-pop roots, members, discographies, choreographies, outfits, concepts of our shows, this and that, and I talked a bit about my life yesterday, which will be going up on my birthday, which is the 26th. You're seeing this on the 16th, so it's in 10 days' time. I feel like I need to talk about why my day is going terribly. So I woke up this morning at 10 to 5, and I'd had a bad, it wasn't 10 to 5. No, it was 10 to, no, it was 10 to 5, and then I went back to sleep. And then it was 10 to 6, and I had had a bad dream again. And so I went through to my mum and talked to her about it. And I cannot remember what it was, but she gets migraines a lot, so she was dealing with one of those this morning. And I went back to bed and I scrolled on my phone for a bit. And I go downstairs and my sister has cold, a stress-induced cold. So she's all a bit, when you get having a cold. And things just kept on going wrong. My laptop that I'm recording this on wasn't wanting to connect to the internet. It was trying to update, so I forced it to shut down, and now it's being kind of slow, and so was already a little bit finicky anyway. And I basically had enough. I couldn't pay for some stuff off of Amazon because we're wanting to buy couch protectors for the cats, and this cabinet thing for my mum for her room, and a pill dispenser for me because I have to take 3 per panel every day, but I always think I forget, and so we bought a little pill counter thing, and my mum's just if this is going to help you be more relaxed about this, then we'll buy you a pill counter. And so that's coming, but then I tried to pay for it, but it was going to pay on my dad's card, and it said it was declined, and I was kind of getting a bit, oh god. So I tried it on my mum's card initially. I accidentally clicked off of something because, sometimes you just have a bit of an upsy-daisy time. And that really sent me through a loop, and I had to do the pin sentry thing, which is so annoying. So I called my mum and I said oh, what's your PIN number and stuff? And then my sister shouted back to me, harassing mum, she's not feeling well. And so I was really getting pissed off. And so I managed to get it sorted out. And I was trying to get my course, my course answers up so I could do a little bit more of it. And it just was not loading properly. And I had a bit of a cry. And my dad was trying to come in and comfort me, and I was no, and so I just sort of gave up and decided into our pool. And it's windy today in England for whatever reason, because why not? And so I kept on having to go under the water a little bit more to try and get less cold. There was various bugs in the water. That just happens naturally sometimes when a pool lid has been opened, things will fly into it and stuff. So I was trying to get that out. I think it might have been a bee or something, or a wasp, or I don't know, it was something and I didn't like it at all. I was trying to get that out and I couldn't, and it was just chaos, but in the most annoying way possible. And then I kind of got things sorted out. And I went to go and make my lunch just now, and we run out of vegetable oil, and well, we basically have a very small amount of it left, and so I decided to use the spray olive oil instead. It was vegetable oil, but then I changed to olive oil, and I tried to fry the eggs, but they made it smelled horrible, the oil smelled really nasty, and obviously that is just naturally how olive oil is meant to smell. But I got really, really upset about it. And so I put them down the drain, and it wouldn't go down, and so I fried some more eggs. I managed to burn myself a little bit. I kept on whacking my toes and my fingers everywhere, and so it's a bit of a day, but we're gonna just carry on as we are and do this fun episode of the podcast. And also I just had a nosebleed as I was about to, when I was like letting my computer have another paddy, I then had a nosebleed, which is fair enough. And like I've been texting my family about this, and my dad like keeps on sending me, I just keep on having to say this, but poor sausage, because that's my nickname. And I'm like, I know this day is turning out shit, and I'm not even the one who's like ill. My sister has to still go into work, and so does my mum, and my dad's out welding a car. So I'm like, this is just hell. So yeah, we're just gonna move on, and we're gonna do a nice tier ranking list of aespa because I want to, and I think I deserve to do that. So here are the rankings from, and these are all based off of meals that I like. So that should give you a little bit more insight into what I like to eat if you want to know. First, I have chicken pot pie, which is amazing. It's basically like chicken with vegetables in like this, not really creamy, but like nice thick sauce with pastry over the top of it. And I have it every year for my birthday, and it's just the nicest thing ever. The hilarious thing is that obviously during summer it's really hot, so when we're eating it, we're all like, oh my god, it's so hot, but then also I'm like, I love chicken pot pie. It's a problem. Then next we have lasagna. Lasagna, it's good, don't get me wrong, I do love a good lasagna. Not quite chicken pot pie, because you know sometimes lasagna makes you feel a little bit greasy inside. And next we have jacket potato. The girl serves its purpose, you know, we understand why we gotta have a jacket potato every now and then, but we wouldn't really actively say to ourselves, let's have a jacket potato for dinner. And next we have is fish and chips. I hate fish and chips, which is hilarious given the fact I'm English. I should absolutely love fish and chips, but I don't, because it's too greasy and it makes me feel disgusting. And then last but no means least, we have casserole. So my mum worked like night shifts on a Thursday night and a Friday night. So every Friday, pretty sure every Thursday. I think it was both. No, it was Friday. I'm pretty damn sure it was Friday. My mum would put the slow cooker. Yeah, she had to get to, because she would come home about 8:30. She would quickly have to put in beef casserole or chicken casserole or sausage casserole into a slow cooker, and it would be cooking as she was sleeping and we were at school and my dad was at work. And then we would come home, my mum would quickly eat it, you know, to relax for an hour or so, and then she would have to go to work. But like, I don't know what happened to the food in a casserole, but oh my god, it was awful, let me tell you. It was the worst thing I have in my life. And I don't consider myself that much of a dramatic person. Some might beg to differ, but I don't think I'm that dramatic. But it was like, she always used to put carrots in it, and oh my god, it was horrible. It was the worst thing I've ever eaten in my entire life, and I have eaten some right shit in my life. Like my mum and my sister, they went to Liverpool. That has a store for like K-pop and like Korean food and Japanese food. They brought home these like mochi thingies, and these like, I don't know, I think they were mochis, but they were horrible. But casserole, nah, I can't look at the slow cooker anymore without feeling scared. That is how bad the casserole was. And then the last category we have is avocado on toast. Now you might be thinking, but Sophie, avocado on toast is really good. And I'm like, I'm sure it is, but I've never eaten it. And, you know, I think, like, it's just the category for, I don't know what to do with you, so I'm going to put you in there. So yeah, those are my 6 categories. We're just gonna have a go. For any songs that I don't know, I am probably just going to have to very quickly listen to them on my phone or something. Pardon me. But yeah, so first up we have is Black Mamba, which is their debut title track. Well, actually, I think it was just their debut song, so I think they only debuted with Black Mamba, and then it was like a month. No, it wasn't until like February when the next song came out, wasn't it? Black Mamba. I know it's like Mamba, Black Mamba, Mamba, I don't know. Mamba? I don't know. So one of those things that I don't think about. Yeah, it is only black. Mamba, and then for in February. I can't believe that it took a year and a half for it to go onto like a CD onto Girls. So Black Mamba, where's she gonna go? She's actually gonna go in Jacket Potato because again she serves her purpose, but there are so many other songs that I feel like are better. But that isn't a criticism to Black Mamba, but it's just that the other things that they release after I personally think is like more impressive, right? Forever. I'm gonna put Forever in Lasagna because she's not quite chicken pot pie, but she's good. She's a nice thing to eat. Next Level, which was their first like proper comeback. I'm gonna put it in Lasagna again because I feel like it's kind of in between, I think, lasagna and chicken pot pie, because it's not quite there yet. There's like different remixes of Next Level. Let's have a listen, because obviously the lyrics are going to be the same, but the music's gonna be different. Next Level. I think because it's windy, like there must be like an internet thing issue going on. I don't know, it's starting to annoy me. Oh god, I hate that. Casserole, no. Im Lane remix? It's actually kind of cool. Jacket Potato. You know, she serves her purpose. She's a remix. Like, it's nothing impressive. It's just a remix. I don't like it, but I don't think it's casserole. I think it's fish and chips. Also, if you can hear my laptop, she's having a bit of trouble at the moment. She's kind of on her last legs, I think. I've had this laptop for, God, I don't even know how many years. And she's been through a lot. Like, there was like an internal problem with it. Like, there was a screw that kind of got loose. And there was quite a lot of tension built up in it. And it damn near, like, if it wanted to, I think it would have like broken apart on me, which I probably wouldn't have even like acknowledged it. I would have just probably cried. So okay. So the next is Energy, Jacket Potato, I think. Yeah, it's the start of their first mini album. You know, it again serves its purpose. Now Savage. I'm just gonna say this now. Savage turned me into a Ning Ning stan, so she deserves to go in Chicken Pot Pie. I'll Make You Cry. It's gonna go in Jacket Potato because I've not heard it, but I like properly. I think I've only heard like clips of it, and you know, it serves its purpose, I think. Next we have is Yappy Yappy. I did do research on these songs like a couple of days ago, so I can't actually remember. I think, again, Jacket Potato. Iconic, Fish and Chips. Lucid Dream, Fish and Chips again. Dreams Come True, Lasagna, because no one can beat the original in terms of these like covers, I think, in some cases, except from that one on Kingdom, Road to Kingdom with Pentagon and ONF, I think, when it was Kill This Love. Oh my god, that one was so much better than the original. Sorry, but also I'm not sorry enough. Next we have is Zoo, which is a song just Giselle and NCT Zoo. I can't remember. Yang. Actually, I think that's a really interesting lineup because I probably would have chosen to have it more like with the different subunits rather than just like the majority being wavy and then, you know, throw Taeyong in there. But yeah, honestly, I really liked Zoo. I really did. So that one is going in Lasagna. What does that say? Grow Dream. Avocado on Toast because I do not remember listening to you. I'm very sorry. Hope from Kwangya. Again, sorry. Avocado on Toast. Step Back. That was by Got the Beat with members Winter and Karina, with Boa, who is a soloist, very famous soloist, Taeyeon, yeah, and I've forgotten this lady's name. Oh my god, Sohyun? I think, from Girls' Generation, and Wendy and Sugi. Yeah. from Red Velvet. I mean, yeah, I get the lyrics are a little bit weird, and for what it was, I don't think that maybe the songs were the best, but I don't think it is as bad as, you know, it's made out to be. But yeah, that's just my opinion. So Step Back, I think, deserves to go in lasagna. I actually have no idea what on earth one of these is. Once again, which song is that? Trying to look, can't find it. This is really bad, isn't it? I'll just search aespa. Golly gosh, aespa once again. Tell me. Oh, that's really cute. Yeah, but I like those sorts of songs. So you are going in Jacket Potato because that's like the neutral category that I don't fully know as to where to put you. I'm sorry, I have absolutely no idea what this says. Kind of looks like System. Tell me why. It's like Illusion. I know this song. Yeah, took me a while just then. Lasagna. She's good, but she's not neutral, and she's not chicken pot pie. She's lasagna. Yeah, this is probably one of the weirdest categories you're ever going to hear on a tier ranking list, but I've had a bad day. I can do whatever I want to. I can't. Unfortunately, that's on the 26th of August. And even then I don't. I'm joking, don't worry. Life's Too Short. Jacket Potato, because I don't hate and I don't love. And then we have... What? We have Girls. Avocado on Toast, I think. Because I don't think it's like neutral and I don't think it's terrible or good. I just think it is avocado on toast. Lingo. This is really bad, isn't it? I don't remember. Also, it kind of looks like Life's Too Short, but I don't think it is. It's like from the one. So we're gonna turn the TV down really quiet, and I can do this without getting into trouble because we love me. Because if SM wanted to sue, I have to tell you, I have not the sort of I can kind of give to you, because you would probably be like, oh my god, you are a poor little girl. What? Isn't that short? Yeah, it says Life's Too Short. Oh, the Life's Too Short, the English version. Yeah, no, that's Jacket Potato. Life's Too Short, normal version, Jacket Potato again. Yeah. I See You, Chicken Pot Pie. It's it's kind of like it's like the sort of song that you play at the end of a concert and you want to round everything off and do like a pretty song. And I See You. I did just try to have a drink just then on myself. I've also got Crumb on my chair, which is Girls. Avocado on Toast. These are just the remixes, by the way. Avocado on Toast. Beautiful Christmas lasagna. She's good, but she's not pie. The Cure, chicken pot pie. Hot and Cold. Time After Time, chicken pot pie. Actually, no. Hot and Cold is Jet. I don't believe I've listened to that. Pull it up on the quickly. So yeah, GET. We'll put her in lasagna, I think, because I think I like that one. Priority, Good to Be Alive. We're just gonna put you. Well, actually, no, I've not listened to them. I'm sorry. Avocado on Toast. I do actually listen to aespa. Can't remember. Went in time. Also, I think not human. I don't know. I can't remember the girl's name from who was in that. Sorry for listening to this, and you're like, what? Sorry. Was that? Yeah, stamp on it. Where did I'll step back. You know, the only bit that I really liked off of on it was that Sulgi. I think. Yeah, Sulgi. When she's doing that and she's like got wavy hair or like straight hair in the music video. Licenses, and I thought that was very, very. To listen to any got the beats other than the title tracks, so they're all going into Avocado and Opinion. Unfortunately, and that is against. I can see, isn't it? Well, I can't that writing. Sadly, you know, I'm skipping a lot of ways. I'm not in that. Very sorry. We are going to search Spicy and the album will come up, and we can rank based on the list and like upon the album. Honestly, I really liked the called album thing, mini album. So if I put my, I don't name this like as though, and tell me when you're all probably just thinking to yourself a bit. Fair enough. I would tell my I have found it. Welcome to My World featuring Narvis. Narvis was also more in the song, and I hated that about it. Spy we have in Lasagna, because there is one song coming up that I really love and I will defend to these. If anyone tries for this song, I will come. This sounds really bad, but I will. No, I won't. Don't worry, I will not. I don't really care if you don't like the songs that I like or if the songs you don't like, because at the end of the day, music tastes are subjective, and there are some groups and like songs and stuff that we know that some K-pop artists like. But yeah, no, like musical preferences are subjective, and yeah. So we have Tea and Sweet. Oh yes, yes, do remember this one because it's been kind of a while since like I've listened to all of you. Like I plan to do this episode and songs then, not thinking that it was going to take me this long to decide to then thing. So I can't remember. Always been as it. Right, click. There you go. Ad in the way. Can we? Yeah, we can get rid of the ad. Just play myself. Very, very. I'm gonna have to put it in Joe because you know I have. It isn't lasagna, but it also isn't fish and chips. It's perfect. And then we have which isn't the last track. Remember this one? It is lasagna. And then till we meet again is if I can put pot pie, because why is my for God's sake, the laptop's calculator decided it wanted to play and I'm like, I don't want to play. Just gonna put a few of these. I might just put on the songs. There we go. Better Things, which is the debut English track, is going into Lasagna. I did like it. I just don't love it. It's fine. Better Things remixes are all going into Jack Potato because purpose. Don't love them, but I don't hate them. And the same for the Spicy remixes. They did a lot of remixes for Better Things, and I'm like, fair. But just don't overdo it. And they did overdo it. With it, but it's just happened. What time it is? Drama mamba, I did drama mamba with my girls in the back, drama. I can't sing for shit, and I can't wait to get myself back on this. And then, so what the hell is that? Honestly, I agree. Drama forever be my number one. There's a song from back in the 2000s, from a group called S Club 7. And S Club 7, they were kind of known for a lot of. How would I explain it actually? It's very. Well, it's very S Club 7. I'm going to be honest. It is very. Bubblegum pop. That's what my dad calls it, bubblegum pop. And it's the type of song that you listen to and you don't feel sad after you listen to it. You kind of feel like a bit like as though you've face planted sugar a little bit, or as though you're about to get a cavity, which some people might say is a bad thing, but I love S Club 7. I used to listen to it a lot. So yeah, no, like that. What? Like, why did I get on? Okay. Anyway, Trick or Treat is going in Sonia because it's not quite drama, but she's like Black Mamba in that. Don't blink. I don't. Okay. We're gonna say so because I'm sure it, but you know, from what I'm reminding myself of, I do like it. Then is going lasagna. Also reminds me a lot of Tetris, that start bit. Yeah, which is hilarious about the song. And that's when I found out that from the film, and then I just cringe into myself and never. And next we have is YOLO. YOLO again, going into lasagna. Don't love her. Don't fully feel like she's giving nothing either though. So she's going into lasagna because we do lasagnas over here. And then lastly from the 12th mini album, we from what I've heard, just literally Melody. I swear my memory is just terrible these days. She turned 20 and then it all just goes. And then we have New Body, which if someone could remind me, that would be brilliant. I think We Go, which is a part of the Pokemon 2023 original series in Korea, will go into fish and chips. No, actually, Jack and Potato. So I need to fully listen to it, analyse it, if I like it or not. I probably will do though, because I'm pretty easily cheered up. I don't know where I'm going with anything else. So yeah, drama sped up version. Obviously, we've got to love drama. We've got to give her our support. Actually, it was God. When was it? I think it was just after I started. And I found out from I was just scrolling about that had released like back version of drama, and I didn't know which member I was going to get. Initially, I got Giselle, but then I was looking through the pages, and I thought Giselle actually looks really, really pretty. That's when I become a bit more of a Giselle stan. To be fair, I love the whole group now that I've properly sat down and watched a lot of their content. All the girls seem like really nice people. I'm saying it like I'm older than them, but yeah, they all so they really enjoy it, and I really hope that they get to carry on doing to do. I'm just gonna a little bit of Die Trying, which is a Netflix which is going to go into Jack. Yeah. And into avocado on toast. I really should actually have proper stuff about these songs before I even bother. This is my podcast. We have technically it went Armageddon and Supernova. Supernova came first. Supernova because of the AI and because of how chaotic it is, and it's but Armageddon it done away away. Away. Go straight into Jack Potato. Do like it, but I don't love it. Live my life. You know what? It gives me Freaky Friday vibes, and I love Freaky Friday. Live my life. So yeah, that was your ranking. For chicken pot pie, we have drama sped up version, Armageddon, Savage, ICU, The Cure, Time After Time, Till We Meet Again. In lasagna, we have level. If I can read that, Dreams Come True, Illusion, Lingo, Beautiful Christmas, Jet, Stamp on It. I can't see that. Oh my god. It's Trick or Treat. I'm on Better Things. That was Trick or Treat, I don't know. Whichever one that was. Ugh, something's falling down. And Live My Life. In Jacket Potato, we have Black Mamba, Next Level, Energy, I'll Make You Cry, Yappy Yappy. Once again, Life's Too Short, both versions. Hot and Cold, Things, all of the Savage remixes and all the other remixes. Don't Blink, We Go, Try, and Licorice. In Fixed Level, Iconic, Live Dream, and Hold On Tight. Then we have and one of the ones and Supernova. And then Avocado on Toast, we have Grow, Dream, Hope from Kwanga, Girls, 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 Priority, Good to Be Alive, First Level, Alter Ego, Rose, Outlaw, Laura says, I'm going to attempt to say that, Sad For You, Melody, not even going to bother, Officially Cool, Get Going, Nobody, Jingle Bell Rock, Voyage, With You, Jingle Bell Rock, Over You, another one, and I recognise that. Yeah, I discovered that I don't know many aespa songs, but that's okay because you know what? This was just some fun. I wanted to have a little bit of fun. I had a shit day. Hopefully today gets better, but you know, knowing my luck, that's fine. I need to upload this and I need to go. Yeah, I do hope you have a nice rest of your day. Hope I do. But yeah, thank you as always, and I will talk to you guys again very